I will post a link to this page in the description. If you would like to make a payment to the IRS of tax liabilities due or that will be due as an individual, this is the best way to do it. You would want to navigate to this page. In terms of your options of where you can apply the payment to, Form 1040 income tax is generally going to be the one you're going to select. The rest of these are much less common reasons why you would be making tax payments. If you need to make payments as a business owner, there will be a separate video about that. And this would be the link right here to their business payments portal. So I'm going to go ahead and select income tax. Reason for payment, there are a lot of different reasons here. A lot of these are going to be more obscure, except for offer and compromise. This is more if you're hiring somebody to negotiate your taxes, other different tax instances. The bulk of the people using this system are probably going to be using it more for something like balance due or payment plan installment agreement. So if you're paying a balance due on a prior year return, or you're making a payment in an installment agreement that you've set up, you're going to go ahead and select this. If you're making a payment of estimated taxes, you can do that here as well, and you would want to select this estimated tax. Tax period for payment, I'm going to enter 2025, but you can enter whatever period you need to pay. Continue. Make sure to confirm. Always just double check. It's worth it to make sure that you don't have issues with the IRS, because it's much quicker to make an issue than it is to resolve an issue. It can take hours on hold and multiple phone calls to even get a hold of somebody at the IRS. So just do yourself a favor and double check your work here. 2025, I can click continue. Tax year for verification. You do not have to match the tax year for your payment. Usually I use the most recent one because it's the quickest. Generally, you have that on file more recently. Always make sure you're keeping a copy of your tax return for a lot of different purposes. If you have a preparer that files your tax return on your behalf, they should be giving you a copy of your tax return. If you're preparing it online yourself through something like a TurboTax or an H&R Block, also make sure that you're saving a copy of your tax return at the end. Filing status needs to match your information from the return. Your filing status is actually listed on your individual income tax return. So if you can find the 1040 page of your taxes, you can go to filing status and you're going to match whatever is entered here. So let's just say single. First name, you're going to want to use your first name as it appears on your tax return and your last name. So make sure you use it exactly as it appears here. Sometimes people will use a nickname that they go by. Maybe their name might be misspelled on a return. It's important that you match it exactly, because payments will be rejected this way or may be rejected. The IRS might have more of a struggle to match your payment to you. You might not even be able to make a payment. It might show that you don't show in the system if you're not matching exactly how your returns are being filed. So first name, last name. Confirm last name. Social Security number. Confirm Social Security number. Enter your date of birth. Country of residence. Street address. City. And then that you accept the Privacy and Paperwork Reduction Act. Here you're going to enter your payment amount. So I'm going to make a payment of $100. confirm that payment amount. I'm going to enter my routing and account number. This is a handy reference. Another good guide is your routing number on the bottom of your checks is always going to be this weird looking little emoji symbol. So it will always start and end. That's how you know the difference on the bottom of your checks between what is your routing and what is your account number. So your routing number is always going to start with this kind of blah face emoji and end with it, and your account number will end only with these two dashes and a dot. So make sure you enter your routing and account number here. You're going to enter your account type, checking your savings. You're going to enter in the email address that you would like to receive your email confirmations and notifications and agree to the terms of service. You'll also get a confirmation of the payment at this email when you're done, and then you'll click continue. On this next page, there's going to be a disclosure authorization. You'll need to click I agree on this page in order to generate your payment receipt and for them to accept the payment. On this next part, it's going to make you submit your first name, last name, and social security number as an electronic signature. It will give you the date. It'll give you the debit authorization agreement, so you're able to print that out if you'd like to review it. And you have to click this box to accept the authorization agreement before you hit this submit button. Once you're done, it's going to generate this payment confirmation. Always, always, always print this out.